Hi everyone, it's Ann. Today we're going to take a look at a little older deck called Shadow and Light Oracle Reflection Cards for Personal Growth. And it was released about a year ago, actually, a year and a month ago. So it was released April 4th, 2023, and I'm recording this video in mid-May 2024. So about 13 months, not too old, but it's been out for a while, a year. Reflection cards to unlock your unconscious mind, Shadow and Light. It's by Selena Moon, and it's in a hard case, two-part box, kind of like Hay House style. There are thumbhole cutouts on each side, and the publisher is Rockpool Publishing. There's a few picture of the cards in the back, and there are 36 cards. So not a lot of cards, but enough. And inside is light purple. And then there is a guidebook. And it is in color, and we'll take a look at it in depth after we look at the cards. Cards are underneath. There's the bottom of the box. Light purple inside, dark purple on the outside. Pretty box. Here are the backs. Pretty purple, gold, white swirls. Very nice. Looks like a galaxy to me. Like the night galaxy. Pictures that NASA takes of all those colorful galaxy pictures. Have you seen them? Looks like it is reversible. Size are not gilded. Oh, I'm sorry, I take that back. They are gilded. They're silver gilded. At first they look kind of white, but they're actually silver with a little tinge of color. Not a lot of color. Mostly silver. But yeah, there you go. You can see some of the color, light colors. All right. And cardstock is, it feels papery actually. Yeah, papery. There's a sheen, but it doesn't feel plasticky. It feels papery. It's on the thinner side, but not too thin, medium. And then comparing it to a plaid back tarot card size, it is taller and a lot wider, so that gives you an idea of scale. They're about Hay House Oracle card size for those who own Hay House Angel cards or Oracle cards. And they are numbered, they are borderless, and there are 2 keywords. And what I like about this deck is it's almost like having an upright and reverse meaning, because there's 2 meanings on the card. One is the positive and one is the negative, or one is the shadow side, one is the light side. That's why the deck is called Shadow and Light. So depending on the reading or how it goes energetically, or maybe this is an oracle deck, you can do upright and reverse, although I personally don't read reversal because it has light and dark meanings on each card. So however way you want to use it, but that's what I like about it. It could be either one depending on the situation and what you're dealing with. If you're working for the light side is growth, and then the shadow or dark side is pain. And it's kind of cool how they did that. Discomfort or resentment. Generosity, egotism. Reflection or overthinking. Self-doubt or hope. I guess you can look at it as, is the glass half full or is it half empty? Shadow, light. Love, hurt. Relationship, solitude. Vulnerability, empathy. Passion, purpose. Advice, listen. Planning, destiny. Rejection, maturing. Boundaries, respect. apologizing grudge, behavior interpretation, true self, pseudo self, forgiveness, grimness, solution, problem, energy, motivation, asking, telling, sadness, anger, obliviousness, awareness, meditation, escapism, self-love, self-loathing, fear, anxiety, offended, enlighten, freedom, sacrifice, cherishing, suppressing, appreciation, greed, loneliness, connection, relaxation, activation. The illustration are really nice. I think it's fitting with the keywords. Action, reaction, conflict, peace, physical pain, emotional pain, gratitude, indulgence. So that's card number 36. Here's another look at the backs. I think the colors goes well together, gold and purple. All right, so let's take a look at the card. It is a little harder cover. Pages are matte. They're nice thick pages though, not too thick, but not like razor thin. Contents lists out all the cards, easy to look up. Introduction, as you can see, it is in color. How to use the cards, cleansing your deck, the cards, questions to ask, card spreads, reflection spread, self-reflection spread. That's nice. This is a good card for shadow work or getting to know yourself or seeing what you need to reflect on. I mean, you can use it for divination work as well, but this is a good self-growth, self-help, shadow work. What do I need to work on? Healing, core issues type of work. Or if you're a healer, you maybe use it for your clients as well, or in your session. Very nice. So you get a small color picture of the card, the keywords, and then there is also an affirmation. I embrace the pain and make way for growth. And then there's an exercise for you to do. Make a list of all the things you will gain from letting go of your fears. Very nice. So each card, there's a write-up, like a page and a half, I guess, of write-up. And then there's an affirmation. And then there's an exercise section. Nice little guidebook. And then in the back, about the author and illustrator, so you get a nice full-size color picture of her. Total is 118 pages. All right. All right, so let's shuffle. Clear the deck and shuffle and see what we get. So overhand shuffle's fine. Smooth. I said it's papery, but it's harder papery, so it felt like plastic as I was shoveling. Oh, because it's also gilded. Maybe the gilded edge makes it harder. All right, so vertically this way is fine as well. And this way. And then this way. Yep, definitely will riffle shuffle once you break it in. Yep, no problem. So let's pull a card for the collective viewer watching. Message for the collective viewers from this deck. What do we need to know? A message for the collective viewers. What does this deck, what message do we need to know? Ooh. Wow, nothing. Oh, I was going to say nothing flipped over. All that came flying out. But this, oh, love hurts. You know what? When I first read it, just looking at, I read it as one whole sentence. Love hurts is what I saw as soon as I looked down instead of an opposite. That's what I got. So maybe the collective is hurting. Wow. Bottom of the deck, behavior interpretation. So maybe it's how you interpret someone's behavior if you're feeling hurt. All right, so it may be a matter of perspective. Let's look it up. So card number 7, that's a good number, right? That's a spiritual number. Okay, love hurt. Can you guys see? Yeah. There is seldom love without hurt. And we must be willing to risk feeling hurt in order to gain the ultimate and exquisite feeling of love, both for others and by others. If you've ever experienced that unreal feeling, you might feel convinced it's worth the pain that comes with it. However, if you've experienced awful feelings of hurt, you might have opposite feelings towards it. You might feel that it's not worth it at all, but the longer time goes without daring to love and be loved again, the more you are missing out on. It's easy to think that love is the reward we get for putting up with the hurt. But what if we could turn around the perspective? What if we could see the hurt as a lesson and look at it from the outside and think, what has this hurt taught me about love? Instead of feeling that we have to sacrifice something for love, we can collect little messages to use to grow the love instead. Passively waiting for the pain to pass or for the love to flourish is not going to be enough. It might only overwhelm you with negative feelings and dreams that might never come true. Love is not a thing that happens. It is something that you do. Therefore, it needs to be worked on. By dealing with the pain and going through it, you give love a chance to flourish around you. Affirmation: I accept the hurt that comes with love as a lesson to help me move forward. Exercise: use your most hurtful love experience as an example. Write down the things that happened that made you feel hurt. Next to each point, write down what this has taught you. All right. So if you're going through some type of hurt through love, it may be how you're looking at it, perspective, maybe change your perspective, look at it differently, or look at it from a bigger picture as far as lesson-wise. What was it that the experience of hurt taught you through that love? It may have been a soul contract, right? All right, so as usual, if you are interested in the deck, I will put the link in the description underneath the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you again on the next video. Bye!